All right, we're here today with a special guest, Kyle Duggar, Lenoir-Rhyne safety, joining us today. You've probably seen him. He's been on ESPN. He's been on the NFL Network. You just had a feature story on The Athletic. Kyle, thanks for taking a minute today to talk to us. And why don't you just tell us through, like, what's going on? What's a normal day in the life of Kyle Duggar like right now?
First of all, thanks for having me on. Also, but yeah, it's pretty, it's different in a lot of ways from when I was at school. So we start off the morning. Usually, if we don't weigh in, we weigh in twice a week. So we might get up at between 6 and 8 to go weigh in, get a body composition. Then we might have a lift at around 9 o'clock. Little break between there. Might go to the field and work out for 2 hours. We do those field and lifting every 4 times a week. And then after that, we have meetings, nutrition meetings, about 15 minutes, meetings about the Wonderlic test preparation for board work
Mm-hmm.
and all that stuff. So, and then we have marketing. Sometimes we have marketing things randomly that come up. But we're usually pretty done. We're done about 4 o'clock probably every day. And then we had the rest of the day for either stuff to come up like marketing or just to ourselves to do extra work or stretch and stuff like that.
Sure. Why don't you just take us through this whole process? Like, what has this been like for you? I know coming from Lenoir-Rhyne, now you're kind of in the big time a little bit. What's this whole process been like?
It's been fun. It's been fun. It's like it's all new to me, so it's not like I can guess anything happening, which is kind of like the best way to go about it. I feel like not predicting anything and kind of just letting things pop up as they do. So it's been really cool. A lot of different experiences, a lot of different people I get to meet, and a lot of different insights about things and how stuff works. And kind of, um, I'm not on the outside looking in. I'm more inside, and I kind of see it's a lot more to it than what is just seen on TV and things like that. So it's been real cool gonna do all that.
I think the last time we talked, I got to tell you that you won the Cliff Harris Award. Um, what was that award? What did that mean to you? And tell us a little bit about, like, they flew you out. You had the big ceremony. Just tell us a little bit about that award and that ceremony.
It was huge. It was huge just because of who it represented. And Mr. Cliff Harris, he just got inducted into the Hall of Fame this year, shortly after that ceremony. So
Mm-hmm.
to be able to represent him in smaller schools by winning that award, that was huge for me. And I was super honored to be able to take home and be recognized for that. But it was just like it was kind of surprised because I didn't get to finish the season. So I kind of had awards, postseason awards. I kind of had went ahead and figured I wasn't going to really get a lot in that aspect. But to be able to get that one was really cool, and it kind of just like icing on the cake to everything else going on at the time. So it was really cool for me.
And then after that, you pretty much had it right to the Senior Bowl. How was that experience, and what did that mean to you?
It was fun. It was a lot. Like I like the first. I remember it like super vividly. But the first couple of days, I remember talking to my roommate. Well, I didn't have a roommate at the time, but I was talking to other players, and we were all just like, kind of had red eyes, bags in our eyes, and we were just like, man, like this ain't what we expected. So it was fun because we were going through it together, but it was a lot. It was really busy,
Mm-hmm.
especially early on with scouts and things like that. But those times we did get away where we got to just talk about football or life and stuff like that, and just kind of be like, man, I can't believe we're here, yada yada yada. That was all. That was real fun. That was real cool. That kind of made it that much better. So it was quite an experience, and it was just a lot of fun overall.
Then you had a real quick turnaround, right? You flew out to Dallas, and you competed in that Allstate skills challenge. What was it like playing in the Cowboy Stadium and just competing with some of those guys from Alabama and the big schools?
Uh, a lot like the Senior Bowl, something different, but that was it was more fun because that's what it was supposed to be about, fun. So it was similar in a way that we got up earlier than I thought we would, but the competition itself was fun, and being able to talk to those guys, everybody was cool, everybody was happy, excited. So it's just another experience to kind of add on everything.
Was the part you did tougher than it looked? It looked like you're getting a little tired at the
Oh,
end.
definitely. I think three. I think I was. It was two of us that were coming off the same boat out of the group I went with, and so or three of us. So
Mhm.
we were all like talking about the end. Like our legs were like killing us at the end. Like we just knew we were like, yeah, and we could kind of tell when we were there. We was like looking at it like, yeah, your legs hurt, don't they? So like my hip flexors particularly were on fire, and I was just
Yeah.
like, make sure I don't do nothing crazy, just have fun and finish the race. So I was just happy to be able to do that.
And you still almost beat some running backs with your time, right?
Yeah, if I had been able to put more into that last 40, I think I would have definitely got it. But I kind of just cruised and
Yeah.
fell on the pad, just
Yeah.
like finished out. So
Seems like a lot of guys were just kind of struggling on that last little sprint there, right?
yeah, after all that, that last 40 was a lot harder than you would have thought. So
Well, speaking of the 40, next thing that's up for you is the NFL Combine. When are you running? Where can people watch you? And what are you expecting?
uh, so we run Saturday, I think. Saturday is when we first run.
Mm-hmm.
I think Sunday is Sunday we run in field work, and I think that's going to be on the NFL Network
Yeah.
around 10. So that's going to be super fun. I'm expecting to run well. My goal is 4.3, um, and I'm coming in on that right now as we're preparing for it here in California.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully I'll be able to crack that number, and I'm really close. So that's the goal. But all in all, I just want to put out a really good performance where I feel like I didn't leave anything on the table and I did my best and everything. So
So Sunday, March 1st, you'll be at the NFL Combine on NFL Network.
yeah.
Just tell the people, like, are there any people in this whole process that, like, you can tell that you've met that, like, people would be like, oh my gosh, you met that guy, or you talked to that person? Are there certain people like that?
So definitely. So to start, uh, Archie Griffin.
Uh-huh.
I got to meet him, talk to him, listen to him speak, give me knowledge and wisdom. Cliff Harris was right there next to him in the same setting. Then I got to meet Dan Marino, and
Okay.
it was crazy. I didn't even recognize him when I first, because I had never seen his face. I just seen his name, so they told me who he was, and I jaw dropped. I was like, "Whoa!" Like I got to meet him. Uh, but there's definitely a lot of other people they're always around. It's crazy because they just be sitting, with the team or around, and you won't even realize they just be sitting, quiet, watching everything, and kind of just, not really trying to make themselves, be known, but just watching everything, and there'll be somebody famous right there. So it's cool.
So you got a lot of people back here in Hickory rooting for you, watching everything, keeping track with you. What do you want to tell those people back home and back in Georgia?
I just want to tell them thank you for all the support, prayers, love, the blessings they are all sending towards me. I really appreciate it. I definitely feel it, all the support, um, and just to continue to pray for me, and I just thank them for all they're doing for me and all the support they're showing me.
All right. Well, Kyle, we're all rooting for you. We're all excited, and we're all fired up to see where this process is going to take you, and we look forward to just following your journey. So, thanks for joining us today, and best of luck in the future, in the next couple of weeks, and the rest of your career.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
All right.